It was during the tail end of season 1, and the first episode he worked on as a writer was Feeling Pinky Knees.
This was before, obviously, anything had gotten on, that any of the episodes had aired, and certainly before the term brony was even coined. And so I really didn't know a whole lot what to expect. I saw the Bible, and the Bible was very cool, very imaginative, I just loved the definition of the world.
And he would work on other episodes like Over the Bill and Too Many Pinkie Pies. And he became so known there as a lot of people recognized him. He did interviews, he went to conventions, he went to BronyCons, and continued to work on My Little Pony Friendship is Magic as a writer for 17 episodes. Then he worked on My Little Pony Equestrian Girl Special as a writer, and the show was real short-lived and lasted nearly a month with only 3 episodes. And after it ended, Polsky left. The news broke that this news shocked everyone, especially for MLP fans, when Dave Polsky left in 2017. And after that, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic still continued on until it ended in 2019, and that was the end of it. But Dave would never forget about the ending of his show. You can't imagine the devastation that Dave Polsky felt when his show ended, and maybe that they could have gave him the chance, and if he wasn't given a chance, then he probably is not going to do another show or not work on it. Dave left MLP and will move on to the next one. Sadly, he did not have the heart to create another cartoon show, but he once again did something that he never done before, developed a cartoon show. In 2017, 11 years after his show The Buzz on Maggie had ended, Polsky developed the show Hanazuki Full of Treasures. Hanazuki Full of Treasures first aired on YouTube and later on Discovery Family, and the first episode of Moonflowers Born is written by Dave Polsky, and Jessica DeChico, that had once did the voice of Maggie Pesky on the show, was the voice of Hanazuki, and he once again was the executive producer on it, and he was a writer on the show and wrote 8 episodes of it. And a lot of people liked the show, and it had merchandise of it, and the show continued on until it ended in 2019, and then he left and went on to do some more shows. After Hanazuki Full of Treasures, Dave Polsky would work on writing other shows. He worked on Nella the Princess Knight and wrote 1 episode of it, and then he worked on Madagascar A Little Wild and wrote 3 episodes of it, and last he worked on Interrupting Chicken and wrote 3 episodes of it, and time will tell until he works on the next show. Dave Polsky might not be remembered now, but he'll certainly be remembered for creating his show, The Buzz on Maggie, as well as the shows he worked on as a writer, will live on forever. It doesn't matter if it's forgotten, because what he did is, still exists, and that's what matters. Love the show or hate the show, he created the show for everybody. And it will always be there. Even with the devastation after his show ended, Polsky was happy of how his show turned out. He later said in an interview,
"Yes!"
When Disney was doing The Emperor's New School, The Replacements, and Phineas and Ferb, it became clear what was missing. What was missing was The Buzz on Maggie. The show has gained a cult following and made its way on the internet and social media, and of course, YouTube. It's crazy that YouTube began on February 14th, 2005, and 4 months later, The Buzz on Maggie premiered. And thanks to the cult following, the unthinkable thing had happened.
Your TV's missing from your TV. We're stuck down here, it's really quite a curse. We're digging waste, but lucky Maggie tripped on something and you fell into the universe. We ate dirt for dinner, packets getting thinner.
Conditions underground are quite adverse.
Now you're stuck here too. Oh, well, what can you do? Welcome to the Underverse. Dilly dilly, what did we say say about high notes? You'll cause a cave-in.
On February 22nd, 2025, Maggie Pesky returned in the Chibiverse episode, Journey to the Center of the Chibiverse. The news was everywhere. Facebook, YouTube saying Maggie is back, and then when I first found out about it, 2 days after the episode aired, I was hyped that Maggie is in this episode. This crossover episode not just has Maggie, but all of the old Disney characters like Pepper Ann, Kick Buttowski, Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, etc., and they have not been seen in a real long time. Jessica DeChico returned for the role that was her first cartoon voice role in her career. It was the first time she voiced Maggie since the show had ended in almost 19 years. After the Buzz and Maggie ended, she voiced all of the characters like Flame Princess on Adventure Time, Lynn and Lucy Loud on The Loud House, and Annie on It's Pony. So returning as Maggie Pesky is like a trip down memory lane, and if it wasn't for the Buzz on Maggie, she wouldn't be what she is today, and today she still does voice acting. And even if it's a one-time thing, I'm happy that she's back, just for the episode. And you never know, maybe this can lead to the Buzz and Maggie getting a new generation of fans, though I doubt it will happen, but time can tell. Who knows what the future might be in for Maggie. But all I can say is that I'm sure that Dave Polsky would be happy if people start to like his show and enjoy it. So I just want to say, and I'm going to break the fourth wall by saying, happy 20th anniversary to the Buzz on Maggie, and happy belated birthday to Jessica DeChico, aka Maggie Pesky.
From a whisper to a shout on what the buzz is all about. Everybody's bugging out now, only just begun. They can rain on my parade. I'm sunshine on a cloudy day. Make lemons into lemonade. I'm just having fun. I'm having fun. I'm strange and I like it. That's just the way I am. I can't change, I can't hide it. That's just the way I am. Might as well get over it, but don't try to